I think it's high time someone said this. When is the best time to get a hair transplant? When is the best time I can take off work and get my hair transplant done? If you're coming across this video for the first time, my name is Dr. Echefu. I'm a hair transplant surgeon. I've helped so many of my clients, thousands of people, regain confidence through hair regrowth and hair transplant. So if this is you, you're thinking about a hair transplant and you're wondering what time is actually the best time to take off to get a hair transplant, this video is for you and I want you to listen. I had a client of mine that came for hair evaluation. He was very excited, saying, "Hey doc, I'm ready to have my hair transplant done, but I do not know what time or what day I can get this hair transplant done because he is very busy." So I had to ask him, "Tell me your days. When do you have to go to work and all that?" He said, "I work Mondays to Thursdays, then I'm off Fridays to Sunday." I'm like, beautiful. That's actually the best time. You can actually get your hair transplant on Fridays, which is actually the best time to get a hair transplant. So I'm going to give you the 3 best days in my book that has helped a lot of my clients in terms of hair transplant, scheduling for their hair transplant. First up is Monday. I know everybody's going to say, "Hey, Dr. Chefu, how can you say Monday? Monday is the beginning of the week. How can you say Monday?" Hold up. Let's take it back. Why did I say Monday? Why did I recommend Monday? Because Monday is the starting of a new week. And if you're going to take a whole week off, why not you start on Monday? Get a hair transplant done. You have Tuesday till Sunday to rest and recover, then head back to work. You see why I said Monday? So if this is you, you're trying to take some time off from work, I recommend you take starting from Sunday, you go for your hair transplant the next day, then you take some rest and recover and head back to work the next week. You see? And that's why I recommend Monday. Now, if you're traveling from out of state, I still recommend Monday, but you have to now travel on Saturday. Let's say if it's just a day's trip, I recommend Saturday. You take off from Saturday. But if it's a 2 days or 3 days trip, still Saturday. So you can get to your destination by Sunday, then have the hair transplant on Monday. Now, second day, I recommend Thursdays. Dr. Chief, Thursday is kind of midweek. Why are you recommending Thursday? Now, let's think about this for a second. Thursday after Thursday, we have Friday, and you get Saturday, Sunday. So you have 3-day weekend after Thursday, and you can head back to work on Monday. See? So that's why if not on a Monday, you can do it on a Thursday. So you can still get some time off and the rest that you need to recover and head back to work the next week. So that's why I always recommend to my clients, go for Monday or a Thursday. So finally, any weekend is also good for hair transplant. And these weekend days include Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So if you can't get a hair transplant on Monday, you can get it on Thursday, enabling you to have some time before you head back to work. Then if you can't get it Thursday, then Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Now, not all hair transplant clinics open on weekends, but you have to ask them, talk about it with your hair transplant surgeon if that's an option for you, so that you can get it either on Saturday or Sunday. But I'll prefer, and what I recommend, my best day is Friday. Why? Friday, you also have, after Friday, getting a hair transplant on Friday, you can still have 2 extra days to rest and recover and head back to work on Monday. So if this is you, considering a hair transplant, or you don't even know if you're a candidate for a hair transplant, or you know someone that has been bugging you about getting a hair transplant, send them this video and tell them, "Hey, this is a video made specially for you." In summary of what I've said, the 3 best days I recommend you get a hair transplant is Mondays, Thursdays, and weekends. So any weekend, I recommend Friday so that you can have some time to rest and recover and head back to work. So if you're the one dealing with hair loss, or you know someone dealing with hair loss, and you don't know what to do, or you don't even know if you're a candidate for a hair transplant, make an appointment with us as Havila Hair Restoration. We offer free virtual appointments. Someone from my team will get in touch with you and talk to you, and we formulate an action plan for you for your hair loss, and we go from there. Now, till next time, bye-bye.